Hey everybody, I'm Robert Libby, registered massage therapist, coming to you from Canada. Something's just not right with this video. I just remembered that there's something that we need to do here to make this a little bit more professional. There we go. That's better. I got my Massage and Myotherapy Association toque on because it gets really cold in Australia. Well, we're in Canada right now and it's getting close to the winter time, so it's getting a little chilly, so this is very appropriate. Again, let's start over. My name is Robert Libby, registered massage therapist, and I'm coming to you from British Columbia, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I am extremely honored to have been asked to present at the 2025 Massage and Myotherapy Australia National Conference. We had our conference up here earlier this year, and I had an absolutely fantastic time meeting Anne and Gary and Dave from the association. I've done work with them in the past. I've written for your journal for a number of times and am just absolutely honored to have been asked to do that. You guys have an amazing association down there that is just doing an amazing amount of work for you. And it is truly an honor to have been asked to work alongside them. I was down in Australia in 2018 teaching and cannot wait to get back. I'm going to be coming to you in Perth June 14th and 15th. I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. We're going to have an hour-long conversation about deconstructing the neuropsychophysiological nature of joint pain. That's going to be an amazing talk. I've given this talk a number of times and it just gets well received from everybody. We're also going to be talking twice. I'm going to be presenting some ligamentous articular strain techniques to calm down some cranky shoulders. So we're going to do that for 3 or 4 hours on Saturday and then again on Sunday. And the reason why I wanted to talk about shoulders is because there's a number of different kinds of shoulders that come into your office every hour with every patient. It can be a completely different shoulder, and everybody comes in talking about pain. It hurts. And they've got a lot of questions, and we try and do the best we can, and everybody tends to get really stressed about the shoulder and the shoulder pain. There's a lot of questions about, is it all broken? Like, am I broken? Do I need to be fixed? And for therapists, it's a lot of, what am I even doing with my hands? What am I even doing with my knowledge? What does the current research say about shoulders and pain? How do I integrate some pain science into my shoulder treatments with my patients? So we're going to talk about all that. We're going to start talking about how ligamentous tissues get injured. There's a variety of ways of how the shoulders get injured. We're going to talk about what that feels like. We're going to talk about how the wound healing process occurs, because there's some new timelines for healing based on research that we need to make you aware of. We're going to talk about the neurological innervations of the joint capsules and ligamentous tissues. Those are called arthrotomes. I've done 3 research projects. The first one, this one, we were able to document all of the neurological innervations from the tissue through the peripheral nerve right to the nerve root for every joint capsule and ligamentous tissue in the human body. We were able to also go through and do the research and find the ligamentomuscular reflexes that occur for those joint capsules, ligamentous tissues for the human body. And we were also able to document the various ways that pain referral happens for all of those tissues. And we've documented all that in those 3 research papers. We're also going to talk about our patients' thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, and your thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, and how those play into the outcomes that we have with our patients. We're going to talk about the narratives, the stories we tell, the terminology that we use with our patients, because depending on how we word our stories and our narratives and our terminologies, we can either aggravate a patient or we can make them feel like a superwoman or a superman. We're also going to talk about some case studies, and this is a patient of mine, Nilo. She had a shoulder injury. She works with Stunt Canada, so she's one of the top women in the movie industry that is working as a stunt coordinator and stunt actress. So this is her She had a right shoulder injury, and we were able to rehab her and get her back so that she could do what she absolutely loves to do every day. We're going to talk about the 7 effects of treatments. We're also going to talk about the top 5 questions that no matter what kind of patient you got coming into your office, they all have these top 5 questions. And with this information, hopefully we're going to get you and your patients to the point where we're no longer thinking that everything is broken, but we're thinking that everything is absolutely awesome, because it is. And hopefully that calms everyone down and makes everyone just have a better outcome for their patients. So again, join me June 14th and 15th in Perth. We're going to be talking about deconstructing the neuropsychophysiological nature of joint pain. We're also going to be providing demonstrations, hands-on treatment. If you've got an active shoulder injury or something around that time, please volunteer. I'm going to want a real injury up on the stage so you guys can actually see the outcomes. If I get outcomes or if I don't get outcomes, I want it to be real world, right? So we're going to talk about techniques to calm down the cranky shoulders, and it's going to be in Perth. So again, thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly appreciate the time and the effort that you guys are taking out of your lives to come out to the conference, and please stop by, say hi. I can't wait to see everybody there. So we'll see you in Perth in 2025. Thanks, guys.